All right, my lovelies, for the next 2 days in math. Oh my gosh, I am reflected there. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, that's me. That's so weird. I wonder. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. So for the next 2 days in math, we're going to plug away at a couple of pages of work. There are 3 questions. There are 2 pages that we would have done in school together, and then 1 page of homework. So you can divide that up however you want. The 2 pages we would have done in school, there's lots of room on the page. There's lots of blank space. So it's not like it's tons and tons of work. Let me just walk you through the first one. These are multi-step problems. So slow and low, my friend. Now, first I'll read the problem to you. It says that the 4th grade chess team is planning a fundraiser. They are going to sell fruit baskets. How lovely and healthy. Oscar is in charge of oranges for the baskets. So wait, hold on. I already want to draw Oscar. Okay. Here's Oscar. He's a nice guy. Got a mohawk. And he wears a monocle. Okay, that's Oscar. 3 students bought oranges. Olivia bought 29 oranges. Ozzy bought 31 oranges. And Olga bought 27 oranges. Talking about oranges. And so far the children are Oscar, Olivia, Ozzy, and Olga. I think the adults who wrote this question thought they were really funny. So we know, hold on. So we've got 3 baskets. One of them has 29 oranges, one has 31 oranges, and one has 27 oranges. Okay, I'm kind of keeping that in I'm just going to draw it because I know it helps me. It helps me when I'm doing word problems to draw out what's happening, and then I'll sort of figure out what information I need as I go. So 29, 31, and 27. Okay. How many baskets? Oh no, each basket must have at least 5 oranges. So it sounds to me like they can have more than 5, but they have to have a minimum of 5. Some baskets may have 6 oranges. Okay. If there are any extras after each basket has 5. Okay, so we want to get 5 in as many baskets as possible. And if there are extras, then we can do 6. How many baskets will be needed for the oranges? So I'm thinking I have a whole bunch of oranges. Specifically 29, 31, and 27. And I want to put them into baskets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are multiple steps here. What's the first step? What's the first thing I should do? Yes. Add up my oranges. I love that plan. So let's add up the oranges just so we know how many we have in total. So I'm going to stack and add, be really mindful of my place values. So I always start in the ones place. This is lovely. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 7 is 17, 7 down, 1 up, 1 and 2 is 3, plus another 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So I've got 87 oranges in all. Yeah? But I need to put them into groups of 5. If I'm putting something into groups of, it's a fancy way of saying I'm dividing by. So I need to do 87 divided by 5. So if the math problem I'm dealing with, 87 divided by 5. First thing I do is I build a house. 87 goes inside. The number that's doing the dividing goes on the outside. There's no obvious math fact that's popping to mind, so I have to make my multiples chart. So this is review. We've been doing this for the past week or so. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Feels like forever. So anyway, so we're going to build our multiples chart. And then last, I'm going to write out my steps. Divide, multiply, subtract, and bring it down. Repeat, or remainder. Now I have everything set up, and I'm ready to do my long division. So first, I need to make sure I know what numbers I'm dealing with. So here is my first number I'm dealing with is 8. I know that this 8 is really 80. Because I'm dealing with 87. But for long division, I'm just going to think of it as 8 because, oh my gosh, that's going to make my life so much easier. And my question is, what is 8 divided by 5? How many groups of 5 can I make if I've got 8? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one group of 5 with 3 left over in my drawing. Let's see if we get the same thing with our long division. So 8 divided by 5. How close can I get without going over? It looks like this is the closest I can get. So 8 divided by 5 is 1. Did my division. Now I need to multiply. 8 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Then I subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. So you can see, same deal. I made one group with 3 left over, one group with 3 left over. Next step, bring it down. Got to bring down that 7. So now I am dealing with 37, just like I'm dealing with 37 over here. So 37 divided by 5. How close can I get without going over? Got 35, that's close. 40 is too much. 35 it is. So 37 divided by 5, the closest I can get is 7. Just divided. Now I multiply. 7 times 5 equals. Now I subtract. 37 minus 35 equals. There's no other number to bring down. That's my remainder. I am done. So there will be 17 baskets that have 5 oranges in them. But then with these 2 leftovers, I'm going to actually have to put those into those other baskets. So it seems like I'll just have 15 baskets with 5 in each. And then baskets number 16 and 17 will have 6 oranges in each. So your job now is to, we just did number 1, parts A and B. But you're going to need to write it down on your paper. If you're able to print, you can print out the pages and write it down there, or just on a regular piece of notebook paper. Snap a pic and send it to me. And then your job today and between today and tomorrow is to do the 2 pages that we would have done in class, and then that 1 page of homework. Send it my way, or come to math class and we'll work on it there. But if you're not able to make the live meeting, just send me your work and you're all good to go. All right. Ta-da!